Guys, welcome back to Cooking at Pam's Place. I'm Chef Pam and we're getting ready to make the world's best lasagna. Oh my goodness, fresh ingredients, the taste, the flavors. It is absolutely amazing. I'm telling you, this is the world's best lasagna. And if you want to learn how to make all kind of homemade food and dishes, easy, simple, made from scratch, take a second and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on that notification bell so you'll always get my recipes every time I upload one. And then just keep hanging around because over here at Cooking at Pam's Place, we've got a whole channel full of recipes that'll get you there. Let's get busy. We are back and it's time to go over our ingredients for the world's best lasagna. I've got 2080 ground beef. You can use ground turkey, you can use ground pork, you can use pork sausage. The choice is up to you, but for my world's best lasagna, it's 80-20 ground beef. I am also using oven-ready lasagna noodles. Now, even though they are oven ready, I have pre-cooked them for about 5 to 7 minutes. I find that if I do not pre-cook them for about 5 to 7 minutes, then they're a little bit worse than al dente. They don't actually cook all the way through for my preference. They are oven ready, so you can skip that step. I was gonna say that test. You can skip that test. I'm saying it again. What's wrong with me today? You can skip that step. Okay, we have some tomato paste, and I am using 3 cheese Pomodoro pasta sauce. Use your favorite pasta sauce. We've got bell peppers, onions, garlic, tomatoes, Italian basil. I've got some cottage cheese that I'm going to put with an egg, some actual garlic paste. I'm using 2 cheeses. You can grate your cheese. You can use whatever your favorite cheeses are. This is an Italian blend and some cheddar cheese. I've got a few more things that's going to go in here and we're going to mix together, but we'll get to those things as we go along. Okay, I think that is it. Let's get this world's best lasagna made. Okay, so starting off for our world's best lasagna, I am going to go in here with my skillet here and I'm going to just put in about a tablespoon of olive oil just to get my ground beef started. We will be draining it in the end and we're going to just go in with our ground beef. As your ground beef cooks, you want to make sure that you break it up. First thing we're going to go in with is our green peppers, our onions, our garlic. Now this is minced garlic. All of these are fresh ingredients from my garden. Tomatoes. Again, this tomato was from my garden. Also going to go in with a little garlic paste as well. Yes, we're using the minced garlic and just a little garlic paste. So you just want to cook this all together. And then we're going to go in with a few more seasonings. So we'll be back. Okay, we're back. Our beef has ground for our world's best lasagna. And I have drained it. So if you can see in there, I've drained the oil out of the skillet. So now we're going to go in with our salt. We're going to add in our tomato paste. And I will have, as always, the complete recipe, ingredients, measurements, all down in the description. We'll stir this all around in a minute. 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. The brown sugar is to cut some of the acidic flavor of the actual pasta sauce so that it won't be too strong. It's not to make it sweet. Now I'm going in with the actual pasta sauce. Also adding in most of this Italian parsley. And Italian parsley is very strong, so you don't need a lot. A little goes a long way. Make sure this is well combined. Turn your skillet, your pot, whatever you're using, down on low, and then we're going to let this simmer. We'll be back. So while our meat sauce is simmering, we're going to go ahead and prepare our cottage cheese for it. We're going to take an egg. You want to just lightly beat it, scramble it around. Doesn't have to be complete. And we're going to add our cottage cheese. Now, a lot of people use ricotta cheese, but I am not a fan of ricotta cheese, and I do not want it in my world. My world's best lasagna, okay? I do not want it in my lasagna. No, no, no. So we're gonna just put this in here. I'm gonna use all of it. As a matter of fact, guys, drop down in the comments. Do you like ricotta or would you prefer cottage cheese? It works the same in recipes, but which one would you prefer? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments who likes ricotta cheese and who likes cottage cheese. Okay, time to layer our lasagna. So the first thing you want to do is put a layer of meat sauce on the bottom. Now, this layer is to keep your lasagna from actually sticking. So you do not need a full, complete layer of meat sauce. Do not use all of your meat sauce on the bottom layer. You are just putting this on there. If you guys can see that, I am spreading these little two pieces out. It's almost like coating the bottom of your dish with oil or something. You don't need a lot. You just want to get that bottom kind of covered. That's all, not a lot at all. And I am using a 4.5 quart dish. You can use a 9 by 10. You would need just a little less ingredients, but I am making a larger amount today. And just the bottom, not up the sides or anything. Once you have that layer down, I'm going to show you guys what this looks like because I don't want you using all of your meat sauce on the bottom of your dish. The meat sauce goes in between the layers. So get a look at that. See, you can still see the pan through there, but it's coating it. It's like giving it a layer of oil or something like that. Next, you want to go in with your pasta. Now, remember I said I pre-cooked my pasta because it works well for me. So make sure the excess water is off. I have it sitting in water because I put it in cold water once it was completely done to stop the cooking process and to make sure that they didn't stick together. If your pasta is sticking together when you are cooking it, when you're just boiling it, then it's probably not at a rapid enough boil when you started preparing it, when you first started cooking it. So I am layering 3 this way, and I am going to layer a half of one that way. I actually need a knife, but I have a piece here to fit in there. Now, after you get this layer on, which is your pasta, you want to go in with some of that cottage cheese mixture that we just made up with the egg and the seasonings. And again, this needs to spread on here, but it doesn't need to be a full layer across it. So don't use the whole dish on your first layer. Okay, now that we have that down, now we're going to go in with our real layer of meat sauce. And again, be generous with your meat sauce, but make sure you leave enough to cover that top layer. Next up is our cheese. Make sure you get your cheese all around the edges. At this point, you just want to repeat the process until all of your pasta has been used or until your dish is filled up. So we're just going to continue to repeat the process for our lasagna here. And when our world's best lasagna is all made and ready to go into the oven, we'll be back. Okay, we're going to get this in the oven and we'll be back. Okay, we are out of the oven. Doesn't this look amazing? I've let it cool, that's why I can pick it up. So we are going to cut into it because I want you guys to see the layers. So just gonna go around the edge here first. And I really do appreciate each and every one of you all coming to hang out with me today in my kitchen. Thank you so much. Again, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and welcome to the channel. Give the video a like and share it out. I really do appreciate you guys. Oh my goodness, if you all could smell this amazing lasagna. I'm telling you, this is the world's best lasagna. You have got to try it. And when you try it, please let me know. Let me know. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Trying to get one solid piece out of here. Sorry for all the little pecking noise there. Let's see, probably use a spatula at this point. Get it out of there correctly. I have to have it for my thumbnail. This is delicious. Oh my goodness. There we go. Ooh, look at it come up, guys. It's coming up, and this is not cut right here. This actually has a little cutter on the end of it. That's why I'm using it. There we go. Whoa, look at that. Doesn't that look amazing? Yes. Oh my goodness. Woo, if you all could smell this or taste this is amazing. Look at it. Oh my goodness. Thank you all so much, and I will see you next time. The good Lord willing and the creek don't rise.